Every time I roll up to work with a new crochet project, everybody's like, oh my god, make me one. How much do I have to pay you to make me one? I always just try to leave that conversation as soon as possible because I don't want to say no, but straight up, girl, you cannot afford it. I can't even afford it. That's why I learned how to do it myself. But today one of my coworkers was like, no, I love that bag, this one. And they were like, how much do you need me to pay you to make me one? I'm so serious. And I was like, girl, I think you're gonna change your mind by the end of this, but okay, let's calculate it out because I didn't know at the time. So there's approximately 39 of these granny squares and then 13 of these small boys. These take me 15 minutes and these take me 10 minutes. So if you add that up, that's about 12 hours for just the squares. That's not counting any of the borders, that's not counting connecting the squares, connecting the panels, sewing in the lining, adding the metal hardware that's all over the bag, and planning out where it's all gonna go. All of that. If you forget that, we're at 12 hours. If you pay me $10 an hour and say that's fair, that's $120. That's not including any of the materials, any of the time it took me to learn how to do this, any of the time it took me to plan it. And if I saw this bag, and let's just say it's not a handmade crochet piece. If I saw a bag like this in Target and it was marked over $30, $40, I wouldn't even look at it a second time. And as soon as I told my coworker that it took me 12 hours roughly for me to make this, just the squares, she was like, oh, nah. But if you got through this entire video and you're thinking, wow, I would really love to pay that much money for a bag and commission a bag and have it handmade by an artist, go for it. I don't like making commissions. I just like to make tutorials. So if that's something that you would like to see, keep your eyes peeled because I got more on the way.